Thank you for joining us today as we proudly introduce to you the Department of Nursing at Bowie State University. I am Tanya Smith Bryce, Dean of the College of Professional Studies. The College of Professional Studies is one of 5 colleges at Bowie State. And in the College of Professional Studies, there are 4 departments: social work, psychology, behavioral sciences and human services, and nursing. Nursing is our largest department. The Department of Nursing was established in 1979 with a program of study offering the Registered Nurse to Bachelor of Science in Nursing completion program. It was the only freestanding RN to BSN program in the state of Maryland. In 1989, the Masters of Science in Nursing program, the MSN, was established. The Baccalaureate Nursing Program, the BSN, was initiated and it accepted its first cohort of students in fall of 2003. We are currently accredited by the Accreditation Commission for Education in Nursing, also known as ASIN, and recognized by the Maryland Board of Nursing. The Department of Nursing offers a pathway to excellence in nursing practice. This program is designed to prepare students to become generalist professional nurses, addressing the ever-evolving healthcare needs of individuals, families, and populations across the lifespan. The World Health Organization declared 2020 as the year of the nurse and midwife. Who knew that the entire world would be reminded of the value of nurses in such a dramatic way, and the essential nature of nursing and its role in our communities? COVID-19 has highlighted the race-based health disparities plaguing Black and Brown communities. We are committed to producing high-quality nursing professionals who are dedicated to addressing health disparities. Our graduates practice throughout Maryland, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. We are excited about partnering with you to meet the needs of our community as we continue to develop a top-notch nursing program. I am pleased to present to some and introduce to others of you our president, Dr. AMINTA BREAUX, as she shares the impact of nursing education at Bowie State University. President BREAUX.
Hello, I'm AMINTA BREAUX, the very proud 10th president at Bowie State University. And thank you, Dean Bryce, for that introduction. It is indeed my honor and privilege to introduce you to this new virtual tour, and I'm so glad you're able to join us today. I would like nothing more than to be able to give you a personal upfront tour when we're able to return to the campus. But for now, we're pleased to be able to introduce you to the Center for Natural Sciences, Mathematics, and Nursing. We're so proud of our nursing students, our staff, and our graduates who are today on the front lines, dedicating themselves to keeping our communities healthy and safe. Today is about introducing you to our nursing department and all of the quality experiences that we provide to our students, and we're seeking today partners in this endeavor in preparing our graduates for not just for today, but for tomorrow as well. We have a vision and a strategic plan at the university entitled Racing to Excellence. And we have it named such because it's so important for us to keep in sight the need for us to be able to transform learning environments, to support the needs for our students today, to meet the workforce needs of tomorrow. So thank you for participating today. And for starters, let me give you a little bit of history about BSU. We are the first historically Black college and university in the state of Maryland, and that comes with a very rich history of providing access and affordability to a quality educational experience for over 150 years. Today, we have over 6,100 students on the campus. They're studying in 23 undergraduate majors, 19 master's programs, 14 certificate programs, and 2 doctoral programs. We continue to grow and diversify our student population, and we're very proud of all of the experiences that we're able to offer to our students on the campus and to partner with industry, business leaders in providing experiential opportunities for our students to be able to hit the ground running when they graduate. So we continue to seek internships and other experiential learning opportunities for our students. And among the points of pride, I would like to note a few highlights for you today. There are many points of pride, but hopefully you know by now that Bowie State University is listed among the top 25 historically Black colleges and universities in the country, according to U.S. News and World Reports. We are among the top leading producers of African American graduates in the state of Maryland. And among the programs that our students are studying in that have been noted, we are producing students who are going out and meeting the needs in cybersecurity. Our students are studying in cybersecurity to keep our country safe, and they're studying in 3D virtual labs, providing simulations for the NSA. And we have a Center of Excellence noted by NSA and Homeland Security. These are just some of the highlights. Our students are also studying in fields in education where we're preparing educators to go into the classrooms today, but they're armed with new models for preparing students and the students who are in the classes today. Our students are studying in the fine and performing arts, so what you're hearing is that there's a rich diversity of academic programs. But let's talk about today. You are about to see a virtual tour of a state-of-the-art facility, our Center for Natural Sciences, Mathematics, and Nursing. It is 149,000 square feet of smart classrooms, state-of-the-art laboratories, and on the second floor is a simulation lab for the nursing department. And on the rooftop, and when you come to campus, you'll see firsthand a greenhouse that is also a state-of-the-art facility. So we're glad that you're participating today, and know that I welcome your partnership as we are on this educational journey together. I'm looking for expertise that helps us shape the learning experiences for our students and enriches their learning for tomorrow, and as they continue to embark on their educational journey and they seek to lead the way for the next generation. So, welcome to Bowie State University in this virtual tour. I will now turn the program back over to our chair of the Department of Nursing, Dr. Jacqueline Hill. Thank you and have a great day, and until we see each other face to face on the campus of BSU, stay healthy, stay well. Thank you.
Greetings everyone. I am Dr. Jacqueline J. Hill, Chair of the Department of Nursing. The vision of the department is to offer a pathway to excellence in nursing practice. Our graduates are being prepared to address the evolving healthcare need of local and global communities. To that end, they work in various settings and locations in the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia area and beyond. In preparation for working in a diverse environment, cultural competence is integrated throughout the curriculum, and students are exposed to numerous clinical sites and settings, such as the Veterans Administration Hospital, Department of Health, long-term care facilities, acute care, mental health, long-term care, obstetrics, pediatrics, and community. Additionally, students get to utilize a state-of-the-art simulation center, which allows them to practice in a safe environment prior to caring for patients in healthcare facilities. The simulation labs afford students opportunities to learn and develop therapeutic communication, critical thinking, and psychomotor skills needed in clinical practice. Following graduation, many of our students are hired in the same facilities they utilize as clinical sites. Within 6 months of graduation, approximately 90% are hired. In addition to their own hard work and determination to complete a rigorous curriculum, alums have credited faculty for their success. Faculty have been described as inspiring, nurturing, and encouraging. Many of Bowie alums return back to BSU to pursue their Master's of Science in Nursing degree in the Family Nurse Practitioner track, Nurse Educator role, or Postmaster certificate. Some have also advanced to obtain doctoral degrees. And now, you will get to take a virtual tour of BSU's Department of Nursing's Simulation Lab and Resource Center. I welcome you to come and visit with us when operations at the school are normalized. At the conclusion of the virtual tour, you will have an opportunity to ask questions. Enjoy the tour.
Welcome to Bowie State University, Maryland's first historically black college and university, and one of the nation's top HBCUs. My name is DEBRA COPPEDGE, and I am going to give you a tour of our state-of-the-art nursing education facilities. At the heart of the Bowie State campus is the Center for Natural Sciences, Mathematics, and Nursing, one of the region's premier centers for transformational, hands-on learning and research. In the nursing department, students get practical experience in a nursing simulation wing, equipped with the latest technology in nursing education. This virtual tour will give you an inside view of the experiential instruction that is the foundation of how Bowie State is preparing our nursing graduates to take on the global healthcare challenges of today and tomorrow. Join me as we begin our tour. So this is our 12-bed hospital unit. Each mannequin has a monitor which records their vital signs. All of the mannequins are able to cough and laugh. You have a stethoscope and blood pressure cuff, otoscope. Students have to be able to auscultate blood pressure readings. They may have to do medications, but it's also part of their assessment. We have an otoscope and an ophthalmoscope. One is for listening in the ears, and one is for the eyes, to examine the eyes. Thermometer for each patient, and these are the probes so that they can change the probes between each patient. Okay. In the ceiling we have IV poles for IV fluids, and this prevents the IV pole from being on the floor so people don't trip over it. Each bed is electronic, so you can put the head up, you can put the legs or the feet up and down. It also has a feature that if you have to do CPR on the patient, you push the CPR button, it will flatten the bed and firm it up so that you can do compressions. Each mannequin has a SIMPAD, their individual SIMPADs, which monitors their vital signs. You can record their heart sounds, their breath sounds, and you can also change the condition of the patient on the SIMPAD. So this is a handheld device that the students can use as well as the instructor, but primarily the instructor uses it to change the condition of the patient to see if the student is able to care for that patient and think on their feet. If we put the patient as wheezing, then we want to make sure that the student is auscultating their breath sounds and taking care of the patient in an appropriate way. Are we going to put the head of the bed up? Do we need to get an order for oxygen? So this can be changed. I could be standing here, change this, and see if the student responds accordingly. We're going to go with severe wheezing. We activate. Okay. And it gives you choices of condition. Do you want to do albuterol? Do you want to have a healthy patient? And the vital signs will change accordingly. This controls the volume so that the students can actually hear the wheezing. Lung sounds is here, and you can see the different lung sounds, and it does the right and left lung. So if we do, let's just say bronchi, we activate, and when this is actually turned on, you'll hear the bronchi from the actual mannequin. So the students have to assess that mannequin or patient for what their next steps would be. They have to think on their feet. Now we are going to visit Harvey's room. This is Harvey, our cardiopulmonary assessment mannequin. Students learn how to listen to heart sounds and breath sounds on this mannequin. They also have a handheld headphone set that they could use throughout the simulation suite. Typically when students go to the hospital, they may have a patient that has an irregular heartbeat, but they're not familiar with it. This gives the student the opportunity to hear that sound ahead of time so they're better prepared in the clinical setting. This goes in the students' ears, so I set the sounds from here, and the student could be down the hall, and I change the sound for them and ask them what they hear, so they can describe the sound. But they also have, these are all the sounds that they're able to auscultate, so we have quite a few that they learn during their health assessment course. Welcome to our pediatric suite. In our pediatric lab, we have 5 children that the students are able to practice learning how to do a physical assessment, monitoring vital signs. This mannequin speaks and cries. The children are able to cough, and students have to respond accordingly to the patient's needs. We have our infants, where students learn how to do their physical assessment, swaddle, and care for infant babies. We're entering control room 1 for our obstetrical suite. In control room 1, we have a bird's eye view of the obstetrical suite. Students will perform their skill from a predetermined scenario. Our obstetrical suite features our pregnant mother, SIMPAD, who trains the students how to prepare for prenatal care through actual delivery. Our baby is placed into the abdomen for actual delivery. We also feature the bassinet, the incubator, and a crib for patient care. Students get to practice before they go into the clinical setting. We're entering our high fidelity suite. Our high fidelity mannequin has quite a few capabilities. His chest rises and falls as he breathes. His eyes blink. He has sweat glands and he has tear ducts. Additionally, on his left arm, you can actually palpate pulses. He's also capable of IV insertion for actual patient care, and most incredibly, he speaks 7 languages, which works very well with our international population in helping them to understand exactly the type of experience we're expecting of them. Thank you for joining us for the Simulation Resource Center tour. We hope that you will be able to join us live on campus in the near future.
Hello, I'm Brent Swinton, and I'm honored to serve as Vice President for Institutional Advancement at Bowie State University. Thank you for joining this virtual tour of our state-of-the-art nursing education facility. The World Health Organization designated 2020 as the Year of the Nurse, which is unbelievably timely because we are now witnessing the impact nurses have on the lives of patients across the globe. During this presentation, you heard from our dynamic institutional leaders, Dean of the College of Professional Studies, Dr. TANYA Bryce, Chair of the Department of Nursing, Dr. Jacqueline Hill, and the President of Bowie State University, Dr. AMINTA BREAUX. They all shared how BSU's nursing program is continuing to train, develop, and equip tomorrow's nursing workforce today. COVID-19 proves that more than ever before, we need highly qualified and culturally competent nurses. Bowie State University stands as the thought leader in providing students with exceptional experiential learning opportunities in state-of-the-art facilities such as the Nursing Resource Simulation Lab you virtually toured. Comfort, compassion, and caring are all characteristics of the nurses BSU is producing. As Bowie State University continues to move nursing boldly into the future, we know we cannot do it alone. We need you to join in our mission to ensure that Bowie State University continues to develop, train, and graduate nurses to serve a world in need of their healing expertise. To the alumni, friends, and family of Bowie State University, please consider making a personal gift to support scholarships for our nursing students. You may follow the link on your screen to make a convenient and secure online donation. We also look forward to exploring bold new ways to innovate with our foundation and corporate partners. You saw our magnificent nursing facilities during this tour, and we look forward to discussing how your organization can be represented in there. Participants of this event will receive an email that provides more information about our nursing program and how you or your organization can address the critical nursing shortage through partnership with the BSU Department of Nursing. Whether you're an alumni, a friend, a corporate social responsibility officer, or a program director for a foundation, you can impact the future of America's healthcare workforce by investing in Bowie State University today. Together, we are Bowie Bold. Thank you.